Are you thinking of moving to Eau Claire, Wisconsin or the Chippewa Valley? Well, here are 5 reasons you might want to consider not moving to Eau Claire. Don't get me wrong, Eau Claire is an awesome place to live, but it's not for everybody. And coming up are 5 reasons it may not be right for you. Stick around for number 1. Hi guys, I'm John Glassburner, Johnny Real Estate, and I'm your Chippewa Valley real estate guide. Today we're going to talk about 5 reasons that Eau Claire just may not be right for you. Right at number 5 is public transportation. Unlike the big city, Eau Claire's public transportation is a lot smaller. We have some cab companies, but not as many as the big city. We do have a bus route, but we don't offer subways or other transportation of the like. However, our bus route goes almost everywhere. It does get a little thin as you get to the outer parts of the city from the center, but our Uber and Lyft works great here. Also, keep in mind that anywhere you are in the city, you're just 15 minutes from the other side. Number 4, access to a major airport. Now, Eau Claire doesn't have a major airport like Minneapolis or Chicago, but we do have a smaller airport that just signed some contracts with some bigger airlines, so now we go to more places. And if you do need to get to that bigger destination, you're only an hour and a half from the Minneapolis airport. And with local shuttle services like Green Fleet, you can get there in a snap for a cheap cost. Number 3, the hustle and bustle of the big city. It may not be for everybody, but some people really love the chaos and the nightlife that comes with the big city. Living in an apartment right over some major restaurants, major places to go out at night, to dance, get a coffee in the morning, seeing the crowds of people, hearing the cars. Some people really like that. And if you're used to that, when you leave that, you kind of miss it. That being said, when you get in the middle of Eau Claire, you feel like you're there. We've got a wonderful nightlife here. We've got a wonderful access to restaurants and cafes, and we've got a lot more going on every year added to that. In the summer, we've got some great things going on like music festivals so that you can see part of the local culture and be around as many people as you'd like. But what's also pleasant is you're only 15 minutes from the cornfields. Number 2 is the distance from a major city. We're about 5 hours from Chicago and about an hour and a half from Minneapolis. So if you're not used to driving and you don't want to drive that amount of time, having access to the amenities that you can't get in Eau Claire, which is a few, takes you at least an hour and a half to get to Minneapolis to places like the Mall of America and other attractions that Minneapolis and St. Paul provide for you. Number 1, and this is going to come as a surprise, but Eau Claire is still a small town, and it does have a small town feel. That being said, our downtown is starting to feel like a big city. Many things are within walking distance. Cafes, local pubs, restaurants, things to do, music in the park, all within walking distance to downtown, and with a slew of available places to live popping up in that area, the opportunities are endless. And what's really great about Eau Claire is with just a few minutes out of that area, you get a wonderful suburb feel that still has access to the mall, local hospitals, and all the amenities that you get in a major city with the quiet suburban life. And though Eau Claire might not be right for everybody, I think it has a lot to offer and it might be worth checking out. Thanks for watching. I'm John Glassburner, Johnny Real Estate. You can find me on all major social medias at Johnny Real Estate.